cats and kittens, and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. Let's see, let's make this full screen. I had it off of full screen just so I could move some stuff around. And so, we've lost 2 worlds by dying twice. I blame Vibrant Visuals because I couldn't tell when it was nighttime in Vibrant Visuals. But actually, I blame the fact that I'm a cozy player. Well, my controller turned off while I was doing all the setting stuff. Starting a little late because we had some issues. I think an update from Microsoft made the computer be all blinky and weird, so we had to address that. Thanks to Don the Baseman, he got things working for me. Does not seem to be blinking all over the place again anymore, which is funny because first it was blinking on my side monitor, then it was blinking on my main monitor. Now it seems to be okay. Maybe it's Minecraft making it behave. And this background is scaring me because those are the new mobs, the zombies riding zombie camels. So we might run into those. We need to create a new world because I died. And of course, that means that world ends. And being a cat, we get 9 lives. So it's going to be 9 worlds. And so we're going to create a new world. And let us make it hardcore. Oh, that's such an ominous sound. And nobody's playing with me, but I am still going to... let's see. We do need to show days played, because I need to go at least 10 days before I will start like taming cats or dogs or really building anything significant. Just in case anybody ever joins me, we're going to change the sleeping players to 1. And multiplayer, we are going to turn friendly fire off. Let's see. And fire spreads. I know it's hardcore, but we're able to turn fire spreads off, so we're going to. Look, there's the hardcore heart beating there. And let us create. Oh, general. Let's give it a name. Hardcore 3. Create it. Here we go. Dolphins can lead you to shipwrecks and underwater ruins. Feed them cod. Ooh, I'm starting in a, what is it? Badlands. Cool. There's some magma blocks right there, and hot ocean. Look, there's a nautilus right there. Okay. Oh, not cool, because there are no trees to get wood, which is first task in Minecraft. Oh no. I can get sticks? I get plenty of sticks, maybe. If the RNG is nice to me. Which it may not be because this is hardcore. Oh no. Oh dear. I mean, it's cool looking, but not the best place to start a hardcore world. Oh goodness. So, good luck to me. I'm gonna need it. It is pretty though. Look at all the colors. My artist friend, Being the Brave, who did the did my banner on YouTube and the offline picture on Twitch, and she's done some other pictures for me as well. She redid a Badlands biome, not the whole thing, just some of the rocks, and they looked awesome. So if you go to her channel, look up her Stonevania playthrough and see how she did the terraforming on the Badlands biome. It is awesome. And yes, I am plugging another person's videos. That's allowed. I need to find trees. Must get wood. Because I could go fishing since I was right next to the ocean, but I can't cook the food. Can I kill a rabbit? Probably not without a weapon. Oh goodness. Sounds like a rabbit just killed itself. From the squeak. Maybe it left some meat? Not going down there. The sand will probably fall out from under me. Oh no. Oh, there's trees. We just gotta get all the way over there. Have it? Nope. Not gonna worry too much about it, because I gotta hurry on over there. Here we go. I'm gonna swim over there. Hopefully we don't get hit by any pufferfish. We could run around, but we'll risk it. I mean, what happens if I die? I just start another world. That's fine. I'm not attached. That's the key. Don't get attached until you survive long enough to make it worth it. That's why I have the days plate up there. I do want to get at least one blossom. There we go. Don't want to run into that. A cactus won't kill me outright, but I don't need to be taking any extra damage, especially since I have no food. Trees. Hello, bunnies. Doo-doo-doo. We will get there. Hopefully have time to build a shelter. I mean, I can't even pick up sand. Oh, I can't run anymore because I have no food. Oh no. As cool as Badlands look, they are not a great place to start. Oh, I am gonna die. Wait, that looks like it's jungle. I was expecting it to be savanna. If it's jungle, that could save us. There could be melons. Is it jungle? Are those jungle trees? Come on. I can make it. Oh no. Find the least swimming area. Come here, fish. Look, I can't even kill a salmon. I'm so weak. Oh no. Okay, I am here. A little bit of swamp from the color of those leaves. And then right into jungle. I think, or is that just the way oak looks in jungle? Let's hope there are some melons somewhere nearby. Because we need food and we need shelter. Come on, melons. I know we gotta start hitting some trees, but we also need to find some food. Wait, can I eat a raw fish? That gave me a little bit of food. Okay. Let's get some tree chopping going, and of course I pick a big old tree. But hey, I'm in the jungle. That's what there are in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got what you need. I hope. Okay. Oops, wrong button. There we go. We can make some planks and a crafting table and some more planks. And we put down our crafting table. And we make an axe and a pickaxe. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, I was like, wait, I can't make it. Now, this does not count as leaving a tree hanging because I didn't leave just leaves. There's plenty of trunk left to be supporting the leaves. It's fine. I'm finding food, I hope. Maybe I should just dig a hole to hide in overnight. Maybe get some more wood. Go back to the tree that I started chopping. Just to get some wood here. We need supplies, and wood is one of those supplies that we need. Great. Got some wood. There. Ooh, we do not want to be by this. Not in our weakened state. I'm starving. Not quite starving since I ate the fish. Oh, I've come back out. Wait, was that savannah that much closer than this jungle? Sometimes it gets hard to see when you're just running along. You can't see everything. So you miss stuff. Especially me, as bad at directions as I am. So let's just go on and find melons! Melons. I know they don't give the greatest satiation, but they are far better than nothing. Eat the melons. Fill up that hunger bar. So we can run away when the mobs start chasing us. And so we have some energy to get some stuff done. Some melons. Lots of melons. Oops. I'm glad that was just a tiny little drop. I need to focus more. Oh, a turtle. Turtle about to lay eggs, you can tell. Belly's a little distended. Hello, piggy. You will be food. Thank you for your sacrifice. I need pork chops. Okay. Oh, I need to make a hole. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so we'll just dig ourselves in here. Once we get a little bit of stone. Of course, we get stone and granite instead of just stone. When we need stone to be able to make a furnace and burn some of those logs to get some charcoal. We need to get the crafting table back down. Right, crafting table down. Furnace. We need a little bit more cobble. It's getting dark. Okay, now we should be able to make a furnace. And we can put on the furnace and burn some logs. That's why I wanted to get more wood. Because otherwise when we set this up to protect ourselves, which we're about to do. There. We have the light from the furnace right now. We have charcoal. We will be able to make a torch. How much charcoal do we need to make a torch? Because we have sticks. Sometimes it doesn't let you make it if you've got charcoal and not coal. Because I forgot to do the recipe thing. Oh, it's just one. Okay. Good. Oh, good. I needed to get that done before the fire went out. Ooh. Okay. Now, since I've made some, yeah, I forgot to turn off recipe crafting. Okay. Now we should be able to make a stone pickaxe. Not quite. I need a little more stone to make a stone pickaxe. That is fine and dandy. We're just gonna stay in our little hole for a little bit because we can hear the neighbors outside. They don't sound happy that we've moved in. Good thing we're not staying that long. Oh, now we have a little bit of coal. We can maybe make a campfire to cook. Oh, I used up all my logs to get. Oops, I can't make a campfire. I only have one piece of coal left. I could cook the 3, but we'll be okay. We have watermelons. We don't need to cook those. We'll be fine. Right? I mean, it's only hardcore. How bad could it be? I'm saying that on purpose. I'm being facetious. We're just gonna pass the night being productive. Ooh, copper. Oh, can I not get copper without a stone pickaxe, at least? Probably can, but it probably takes for... Ooh. That's ominous. Is it raining? Is that thunder or just part of the music? Okay. If I make some... Not a pressure plate. Can I not... Ah, there they are. Okay. If I make some planks... And I can keep that open to where I can see out... Nope, I can't see outside. I can see outside if I jump. Alright. Let's just go down here and be a little productive. Oh yeah, we needed the stone to actually gather the copper. Yay, copper! More copper. Copper, we can make copper armor, which is not the greatest, but it is definitely better than nothing. And when you're playing in hardcore, better than nothing is a significant value. I can't believe I burnt all my wood. Actually, I can, because I did. I just did. Can't see. Rearrange this. Okay, so let's get this stuff into useful. Axe. Okay. always hid in my head. Oh, coal! Yay! It's always good to get that with fortune, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Coal is good. I think jungles have a decent amount of coal, but I could be misremembering. I'm not an expert on the biomes by any means. I'm not an expert on anything in Minecraft by any means. I could argue that I'm not an expert on anything in real life either. I know more than some people about some things, but can't say that I've ever gotten to the level of expertise necessarily. But I might just have a pretty high bar for considering something expert. That could just be me. Yay, we have coal. Now we just need more wood, and we're in a jungle, so wood's easy to get when we're not hiding in a hole. But I am not ashamed to be hiding in a hole while playing hardcore. See? Looks like it's getting a little lighter out there. We'll just gather a little more. That's pretty much all I was doing, was making sure that got used up. Now it's getting light. I can hear skeletons. I don't want to leave my stuff. Yeah, it might be easy to make this stuff, but with it being this early on hardcore, having all my stuff is kind of helpful. So let's get out of here and run, because I can hear those skeletons. And they are going to come for my soft flesh. Hello there. Kitty, can you keep the skeletons away from me? I don't have anything to give you. I can get this log out of your way, because I need it. I'll go ahead and get some wood. And I should make a stone axe instead of this wooden one, but I like to use up the tools. There's my dirt I gotta climb up. So here we go. Up. Up. And of course, I picked one of those oak trees that has the branches going out, which is good because it gives me more wood, but it also means more that I have to chop with my wimpy little axe. When I could hear skeletons before, hopefully they despawned. Okay, did I get all... break some of the leaves? Oh, sapling, that's good for later. As long as I can kill a spider or get something to get some string and kill a cow to get some leather. All this killing, oh my goodness. Minecraft is supposed to be about mining and crafting, not murder. Murder. Doesn't count as killing when you have to kill the spiders. But not murder. You're killing spiders to keep them from killing you. Not just to get their string. Hello there. You won't be bothered by the sun because you've got a helmet on. Will you give me your helmet? Did I get the helmet? Did you drop the helmet? Oh. It's not a lot, but it's got unbreaking on it. Oh. And before he attacked, I thought I saw, yes, One more melon. Melon. Alright, let's go ahead and slap down their crafting bench and make a new axe. A wooden axe, or not wooden, a stone axe this time, because that'll last a little longer. And we don't want to be caught without, so there we go. And let's go ahead and eat. Because we took a little damage from that zombie. And on we go. Let's go ahead and get some more wood while we're at it. I know we just took down that large oak tree, but this is a small enough jungle tree that we can take it and not spend a lot of time standing around right here, because now we need to find some sheep. Make a bed so we can get through the next night without just having to hide in a hole. And I hear another zombie. I was hoping, that's what I was hoping for. Some saplings. There's that zombie, and we're just gonna go this way. We're not gonna bother Mr. Zombie. We're just gonna hop over this way. We need to find sheep or something. Or something. We need to find sheep, not or something. But, we will take other animals too, because we do need the meat in order to survive. So the watermelon will help. Or melon is just called melon. And now I'm no longer in the jungle, so the pigs look like they have in it for a while. First level versions. Yes, cow. I need some leather, maybe? Nope, no leather. I see sheep. I see pig. I see sheep. Sorry, I really prefer to shear the sheep so that then I can get more than one thing of wool from them. But being as how I haven't managed to go mining and get iron yet, and I could have stayed in that hole and continued trying to mine, but I did not have any wood, so that would have been bad. Whoops, I just hit my microphone. I was trying to grab my water and take a drink. So far, I've stayed alive one day. I've survived a day, which I didn't think I was going to do when I realized that I was in a place with no wood. How much space have I got? Oh, my inventory is full. I might have to drop my cactus flower. Don't need these. I don't need these. They're nice for decorating, but we're not worried about decorating right now. Hello, bird. Yes, I could have captured a bird, but I do not need to go making myself paranoid by listening to birds imitating zombies and whatnot. Things will get scary enough without that. And that looks like maybe... But still, there's jungle trees over there. That's not meadowland. I just gotta stay in place long enough for it to spawn in some food animals. Or keep moving and maybe find a village that'll have food and all sorts of stuff that I need. I do like to find villages when I'm playing hardcore. Actually, I like to find villages just in general. Hello, bird. What I mean about that, melons not being great for satiation, but they are great for lots of food. When you have none, that's a big deal. Ooh, I see a ship over there. That's not going to do me much good though, because I don't have a boat. And I don't have a means... I mean, I could make a boat, but I think survival's a little more important at the moment. So we need to find sheep. Sheepy sheep. And what is that over there? Might just be different dirt, different terrain. Huh. Now I'm using up energy to swim, but that's okay. I have food now, so we're good. It's a ship. It's a non-sunken ship. It's a shipwreck on land. That can happen. Hello, turtle. Let's see what we got. We got lots of wood. God. Possibly a place to hide when the I guess the flowers are not that important. Okay. Oops. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Hopefully I hit the mute button. I just had to clear my throat. Potatoes. I was talking about needing food. And I have food now. I don't need to go holding on to a single piece of sand. Yeah, but I do need to move this so I can see. Yeah, I did unmute. Unmute. I did come back from being muted. Let's just do this so that we can just see where everything is. I don't need granite right now. Oops. Coal is good. I'm not going to worry about a trap door. Can use the leather cap. Is it getting dark? Yeah, I could put the trap door back up. Don't really need feathers right now. They would be good if I was making what's it? What was I just saying? I have no idea. Okay. There, I can see. Oh, that's a pretty big hole. Yeah. We're just gonna have a dirt roof here. There, we have a place to see out of. I don't think anything can get in there. And, I can dig down from here. Let's close it in a little more. Still don't remember what I was saying. Would like to keep the moss. Now we have more wood. And we have some charcoal. So we have 6 pieces of meat. We can go ahead and cook that. Then we can sneak in the mutton too. Oh. Yeah, there's a problem with my idea. Let's fix that. We don't need that skeleton to go shooting at us. I don't think anything can get me through there. So, let's start exploring. It's a little different. Yeah, that's not gonna work very well. That's kind of dangerous for me still. So this is gonna be a kind of boring night to go through. Because unfortunately, did I do it? Okay, good. I snuck that in there. I can't really dig down because I'll end up out there where things can hurt me. Just gotta block up that hole. Let's see, let's watch. It is pretty. Probably gonna get sniped by a skeleton or something. But we'll have food. As long as we don't die. Oh, I didn't quite get it in time. Oh, but we can make a campfire. I can't take it with me because I don't have silk touch. But I can make a campfire. A little more room in here, but I don't want to go outside. Yes, I play it very careful. Because it's hardcore. And I usually play on easy or normal. I usually don't even play on hard. So. At least this way we can see when it gets to be light. And we can cook our food. And yes, I will be wasting this campfire. Hey, we have some armor. We have potatoes. We're not going to cook the potatoes because we can plant those. We may cook some of them, but that would take up extra space in the inventory. So, oh yeah, we want to smelt some copper. Let's see, that's 30. We get divisible by 8. That'd be 8, 16, 24. There we go. Shame to leave the flowers behind. They don't really... I don't have the space to carry stuff I don't need right now because I haven't gotten... Did I pick up all that meat? There's a steak. Ah, there it is. It's over on that side. Okay. We just need to cook this chicken. There we go. Crafting block back down so that we can start getting outfitted. What can we make with 4... Ah! Boots. I don't have it memorized because I usually have a crafting book and I have the craft inventory or craft recipe thing turned off. So, did I get the chicken? Yes, I got the chicken. Okay, good. So now I have some food that is not quite so bad for saturation. 5 more copper. What's next on that? Let's turn this to craftable. There we go. So we already made boots. We can make a helmet. I've got 2 helmets though. So let's wait till we get some more. And maybe make some chest plate. When do we get a chest plate? Ah, there we go. So yeah, that's why I haven't memorized the recipes. What is this? Is copper, and it's unbreaking. Okay, we have this. We'll just let that go. Peek out our window here. Still got a bit of night left. We have cooked the meat. Is that all the meat? Yeah, there's the pork chops. Let's get organized. Oh, I usually like getting organized. I'm amused by it right now because I have so little stuff. But even so, organization is important because that lets you carry the most of. It gives you the best advantage for what you can carry. Which means I think I should go ahead and sacrifice one more piece of coal just to get all the copper smelted so that I don't have raw copper taking up a space. And we're back on our axe. And while we're here, let's go ahead and make ourselves another pickaxe. Oh, wait. Copper axe. And that means I don't need to worry. I usually like to use up the tools, but again, space is premium, so we are going to do that. It is daytime. That's still going. What do I get back? I got 2 pieces of charcoal. It's raining. Maybe while that last bit of charcoal cooks, I could catch a salmon or something? Let's see. Nope. There's a drowned Anna creeper! Oh my gosh, I can't believe that didn't blow me up. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's just go check on how well our campfire, our copper is doing. Is done. Good. I don't need, as much as I hate to waste the material, I don't need to be taking up the space with just one block of jungle planks. So there we go. Let's pick up my furnace. I would like to take the chest, but I can make chests. Alright, let's go. I have no idea where I'm going, but that's fine. I'm going away from here. Get some more melon, because we already have some slots of that in our inventory, so we may as well. Okay, we're only going to keep 2 slots worth. Ooh, pumpkin! Oh, I should get some cocoa beans before I leave the jungle. Did get a jungle sapling? Yes, I got 2 jungle saplings, so we're good on that. So, hello, sheepy. You're not the same color as the sheep I killed before. And I need 3 of the same color wool. Go. Now we have meat, which will keep us satiated longer. And I guess I really shouldn't worry about the pumpkins because I'll find pumpkins elsewhere. And it will take up space. It's not needed because I can't directly eat pumpkins. I would have to make them into pie. Oh, can I kill this mom pig or dad pig, parent pig? I guess not. I can let the little one live. I've got some meat. What is that over there? Oh, I should have kept looking in the shipwreck. Because there could have been another chest in there. How far away did I go? Where? Ah, silly. Here we go, there's the shipwreck. There's a spot for mobs to come. Splendid. That's wonderful. Yeah, it's a pretty small one. Yeah, not gonna worry about it then. Put those down there. And resume our trek. And I don't know why I grabbed the cocoa beans. Well, cocoa beans are harder to find than pumpkins, because you have to be in the jungle to get them. So I guess that's good enough. I fell down. I should be careful. And I shouldn't run everywhere, because that uses up energy. Oh, good. At least there's no baby. More pork chops. And no baby. So I'll leave no orphan piggies. Oh, great. I'm not going there. But I should be able to get some more pork chops without getting too close to that. Alright, we're just gonna go this way. Horsies! Hi, horsies! That's a haunted horse. There we go. That's a little better. Chicken brock. Eat. And get the raw meat out of my hot bar. I'm not gonna hold on to the seeds. Not gonna hold on to the feathers. I know they could. Oh, no, I wish I had killed that other brown sheep. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take what we can get. And if we have to dump off some wool, that's fine. Get away from the horsies, because I need... no. I am not gonna kill a horse for leather. Yet. If I get desperate, maybe. But I don't have a string. I don't have any string for making bundles. So I don't necessarily need the leather. Can't see the sun. So I don't know how much daylight is left. Got 2 pieces of... You know what? I do not need this paper. Cows. Sheep. Don't want to go down there. Well, not right now. Ooh, getting dangerously close to that. I don't know how close you can get to... Oh, dearie dear. What can we drop? Well, I did get the one more white wool. So, let's see, what else can we get rid of? Didn't realize I had that. Okay. No. Need your meat and skin. Thank you. And another white sheep. Yes. That means we can pass the night quickly. Yay. Alright. Let us do that right away we are going to make a bed. Because we need one. Oh, I'll need to make room in my inventory for it, but that's okay. Oh, there's a spot. Okay. Because it's the spot that the wool took up. That is fine. That is just fine. And look, there's the sunken ship. Or the shipwreck. I'm not going to worry about it because it is out there. I don't have any way to breathe in the water. And it will kill me. I do not have room for an acacia sapling. I don't know why I just did this. I'm just wasting it. I didn't have room for any of that. But what we can do is toss these aside for the moment while I put this down and I make another campfire. Cook up some meat. Should be able to make a campfire. Do I have any logs? I have the logs. Sticks. I'm out of sticks. Pick them up in a moment. Okay, now we can make a campfire. And we'll take care of all this litter in just a moment. Because now we can take the raw meat and it will join the cooked meat. And that will take care of the inventory. And we can put the bed down and go to sleep because I think it is getting to be close to nighttime. Nope, not quite. I'd rather have the chicken than the cocoa beans if I have to choose. That up before it despawns. Pick those up. Wait, check. Yes, we can sleep. Ooh. Another day. Yay. Okay. Yeah. Got that acacia. The raw meat we have. Oh, we have a lot of pork chops to cook. I know, exciting gameplay, but hey, we're surviving, right? Yeah, we're surviving. Not when we light ourselves on fire. That's not surviving. I heals quickly. See what we got. Gotta keep the sticks because we know how important it is. Sticks are for crafting. Cactus we might be able to buy off of a trader. I feel bad just tossing it out when I can plant it somewhere. There's pork chops. More pork chops to go on the fire. And try not to run into the fire again. That was silly. Alright. Let's rearrange here. 2 jungle planks. What can I do with 2 jungle planks? Make some more sticks. Take up less room in my inventory because it'll go in the same slot as the other sticks. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. And I'm going to take a drink of water. Then I gotta go collect my pork chops that just got done cooking. and cook my raw chicken. I used to think that campfires were a needless hazard, unless you're um, using them for bees. One moment. I had to cough. But I like them for early game cooking because you don't have to use your other resources. So you don't have to worry about having 8 of something before you can cook said something. I see a golden chicken. That must be what the chickens look like in the savannah. Since I'm here cooking. More piece of chicken to cook. Got our pork chops. Got that cooked chicken. Little baby sheep. We're just gonna leave the sheep alone. Alright, I had to pause and cough again. That is almost done. It is done. And I think that's all my raw meats. Yes. So we are good to break that. Pick up the charcoal. I guess I could have just left that there. But charcoal's a resource. Okay, if I need to, I will drop the cocoa beans. For now, we're going... Did I get an acacia sapling? I got 5 acacia saplings. Awesome. Alright. Onward. I try to keep going in the same direction so that it's kind of like having a destination. Hello, Piggy. I have no room in my inventory. You are safe. Looks like it is time to make a boat. I do not have the resources to try to get the stuff in that sunken ship because I would be killed by drowned before I could manage to find a treasure chest. Or I would drown. So risks I would take on easy, I will not take so lightly in hard. Let's see. We have some oak, so we'll go for oak. Wait, I can make a brown bed. Oh, because I have the cocoa beans. Ah, there's the boat. There's a boat. I made a boat. So we will keep going. That way. Wait. There's a sunken ship. We will go that way. There's this sunken ship that I'm not going to go for. Because I can't breathe underwater. Actually, it's really close to the top. Okay, I'm going to be stupid. And go for this. If I don't find the chest... So we're just going to look. Look. I don't have the material to make a saddle to get the Nautilus. So we're not going to worry about that. Because with the Nautilus, I could check out that sunken ship. But there's another one right there. And I know it's not the one I saw earlier because that was a different direction. And this one's upright. The other one was sideways. So lots of shipwrecks in this scene. Pretty cool. I don't know what the formula is for determining whether or not there's going to be a shipwreck. But here we go. We have shipwreck. That's the 3rd shipwreck we've seen. I don't have to risk drowning myself to check this one out. Whee! Ooh. I also usually keep the chests when I find a shipwreck, but I had too much stuff in my inventory already, so. And since I don't have a place that I'm settling down yet, not gonna worry about it. Treasure map? Ooh. Do I want to... You know what? The stuff I would find with a treasure map, I don't know whether it's worth it. But let's go ahead. We're just gonna check the coordinates and come back if we survive. If we find a place to set stuff down, we will come back to this place. That's what we will do. I'm not going to worry about the books either. So that's not the... I mean, it would be a good treasure. Oh, well. I was going to take the door, but... do I really need it? Let's go ahead and put our cactus in there. Okay. The door is helpful when I build something, so a place to hide. But you know what? I have a bed now, so I won't have to worry about that. Okay, so we've got this part. There's a way down. And another chest, but I don't think there is in this one. Not the most thorough search, but I'm not too horribly worried about it. Come on. I just need to get out of here. There we go. It's a llama. Hello, llama. Not gonna kill the llama either. Okay. We were heading that way, I think? We can head this way. Now at least we have a bed so we can pass the night. Hello, turtle. Hello, sheep. I can leave you alone now. Because I can't make string out of wool. Which I don't know why not. Baby turtle. He's a baby turtle. Don't know why. I think it would be very helpful to be able to make string out of wool. Guess they want to make you have to fight a spider. Come on. The sun's going down. There it is. Very pretty sunset behind all the text of me spamming the bed. There we go. Oh, that was a cool sight. That was pretty cool having the shipwreck there. Alright. So while we are paused, let us do this again. Let's make another axe. Because I will need one sooner or later, and I can just dump the cocoa beans. Because I have jungle trees. No, I won't. Not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. Survival before aesthetics and all that. Cocoa beans are really only good for making cookies and dyeing things brown. Which is nice, but not essential. We can worry about it later. First, we gotta find a place to survive. that is what we're gonna do. We're going to keep on moving. Hello, chickens. I don't have room in my inventory for more raw meat, so you're safe. Lava. I could go to the nether. No. I don't have any iron to make a bucket to put the water on the lava to make the obsidian. And then I don't have any iron to make a flint and steel. Or any flint. So, besides that, and it being really stupid to try to go to the nether this unprepared. Really stupid for me. Some people might be able to get away with it, but I'm not that experienced. Doggy! Hello, doggy! He said hello. That was a happy hello. I want to get some birch saplings, but I don't know what I would drop to pick up the birch saplings, because moss is helpful. Oh, I guess I could drop the apple. Or eat the apple. Not a lot of satiation, but better than just dropping it. Let's get some birch saplings. Of course, we're going to pick up the birch wood. We'll figure out what else to drop. Bandas. That means bamboo. I say the bamboo. I didn't even think of looking for bamboo in the other one. In the other jungle that I was in. Let's see. What can I drop? My helmet's still not broken. It says unbreaking. Ah! I can always make more sticks. Of course, if I get a sapling, there's one there, I can get more birch. I'll make more sticks. Wait, I had something open? I had an open spot for the brick. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. But we have dark oak. We need to get at least 4 dark oak saplings. We gotta be careful with dark oak because there can be things lurking here that will hurt me. Well, I need more wood, more dirt to be able to climb up. Do I have any dirt? I don't have any dirt. Oh, goodness gracious. That's not a good situation to be in. Let's see. I really don't want to toss out a whole stack of watermelon, or of melon. But I have a stack. So I don't need the sticks at the moment. Okay. Is that sapling? Yes. Good. Why am I bothering with trying to get the saplings of the various trees? I don't know. Mostly because I'm here. And let's see. Moss is not easy to get. Spruce planks are relatively. Oak is even better because I have some oak saplings. I don't have any spruce saplings yet. I like to chop the trees down from the top. Because one, that keeps you from being under the canopy and having monsters sneak up on you. And it also lets you be able to see where you are in your chopping. Plus, I like to just go in a circle and just sit here and spin around. And later game, when you have like the efficiency and unbreaking and all the lovely stuff you can get, you can just go in a circle and just go really fast, spinning around and around, spinning around, around. Pinwheel, pinwheel, around. Pinwheel, where have you been? Hello, how are you? And may I come in? Pinwheel, turning around. Look at my pinwheel and see what I found. Yeah, I was mumbling that because I couldn't remember all the lyrics. It was from an old show called Pinwheel, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time. From when I was a kid, and that was a long time ago. It may have been on Nickelodeon. I don't know. How many have I got? 3. Of course. I also usually like to collect the leaves because they make a good fuel source in the beginning. But when you have limited space in your inventory and you're not settling down anywhere to be able to make chests and keep your stuff, you want to watch your inventory space. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna litter and leave that stuff there because we got our 4 dark oak saplings. And we need to get some bamboo. Let's not litter, let's do this. Because I gotta get rid of those oak planks too, so we may as well. That wants to use some of my spruce planks. Oh well, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. This is just letting us clean up a bit. Get rid of put away the stuff we're not keeping with us. And maybe we'll come back here sometime and wonder what the heck this chest was here for. That's if I survive. Which is not very likely. Because we got some drown over there just waiting for me to get into the water. I'm waiting for it to get dark enough for them to come out of the water. I thought I saw one just get out of the water. There it is. You go away. This is going to be tricky. I gotta sleep and be ready for a fight as soon as I get up, because there was a zombie right there. Okay, does not seem to be interested in coming to get me. Gotta put my boat. Got my boat. Got all that cleaned up. Give me my experience points. Not that they matter that much, but still. that zombie finally came out, getting himself killed in the sunlight. We're gonna go a little bit further than being his neighbor right there. And that's why I made another axe. That's okay. Gives us a little more room in our inventory, right? Here we go. And that's all we need on the bamboo. Got the bamboo. Does not need to be on my hotbar. You know what? We don't need... Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, sticks. Right, never mind. We're not going to worry about changing that. We don't have the sticks. Now, where are we going to go? We got distracted coming over here. Maybe this will take us back out to where we were going. I don't know. I don't know where we were going. Through here? This does not want to break because it's underwater. Oh, but I can start getting more dirt. Dirt is great for scaffolding. Okay, I need to reorient myself because I turned. And one of the things, and this is something that a lot of people have issues with in games where there's lots of fighting and the camera goes all wonky. The key is, and this is what my husband taught me, and he's a longtime gamer, take your finger off of the right hand. Oh, ruined portal. Not that I can do anything with it, but take your finger off of the right hand joystick. Oh, I just put my bed down underwater. Meant to click on my boat. See, this is why I'm giving myself 9 tries. That, and you know, cat. 9 lives. 9 tries at hardcore. And yes, that means 9 worlds, because when you die, you lose that world. It's gone. Well, you lose access to that world. I don't know if this is a productive direction, if we'll be able to find anything, but pandas. We need to see if there's anything good in this treasure chest, and then we'll have to... Let's make this safe for us here. Because I know I will fall in the lava. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, golden apples, fire clock. What would I give up for a clock? Okay, I need the leather, but what we're gonna do is take this sliver of a copper helmet, and I know the leather cap is not as good, but it's got more durability left. That's +1 armor, and this is +2 armor, but it's about to die. And when having to choose, I will choose that. Lodestone. Oh my gosh, that is an awesome axe, except that it's gold. And it... Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, I can make a new furnace. Let's see. One slab of spruce planks isn't going to help me much. Decisions. I gotta find a place to, like, settle down and put some stuff in storage. See, that's jungle slabs. I can replace all that. Not much to do with it. Lodestone's really only good if I'm going into the nether. Okay, we gotta be practical, right? Right. I hate making decisions. But it looks like I don't really have to worry about the fact that I had to leave the cocoa beans behind. Because, it looks like I'm in the jungle. Ooh, mountain over there. Maybe there'll be something like a village or something. I like settling down in a village. That gives me a safe place to come back to and dump all my stuff. If nothing else, it's different. I know I haven't been this way. Whole big, vast, procedurally generated Minecraft world. I don't need to be repeating the places that I've been. Oh goodness, can I get up anywhere? That looks scalable. Yeah, but the whole thing with the button on the right joystick, that's the camera button. And a lot of people have problems with the camera controls when they're playing various games. So that's what my husband taught me. He said, take your finger off the right hand. Because I was having lots of trouble trying to navigate in boats. And when he taught me that, easy peasy. Still have difficulty when I'm using keyboard. Because there is no right hand joystick on a keyboard. So... But the premise is still the same. Whatever controls the camera, just don't do it. Ooh, there's a hole there. We don't want to be near deep, dark holes. Because mobs spawn and come at you. There's another one there. Whose idea was it to run up a mountain? Or steep hill? Get me out of here. Let me get away. Away from the dark stuff. Can't see where I'm going. Too many leaves. It's dark. It's dark. We don't want to be in the dark. We don't want to be near the dark. There might be helpful stuff in there, but we don't want to deal with the mobs right now. I'm not equipped to deal with mobs right now. But conflict is what makes great stories. Yep. And it loses worlds in hardcore. Oop. Whee! Well, I wanted to go up, right? I wanted a nice, tall, whatever. I cannot get up there. I need to find a place where I can put my bed down. Not right next... Pale oak. Speaking of a place to put my bed down, yeah, let's head for Pale Oak. Sure. Pale Oak. I saw you. We out in the open a little bit here. It's getting towards sunset. Oh yeah, that. Yeep. Let's put my bed down here. There's room here. That way, Hopefully, depending on how well we can get over there, considering the terrain we have to traverse. We can get to the Pale Oak. I think it was this direction. Creeper. I can't get away from it. Rud. Fortunately, it has difficulties traversing as much as I do. Is it gone? It's probably following me. And I can't tell, because sometimes the breaking of ground and stuff sounds like a creeper hissing. I don't like that. No. Creeper, no creepy. Zombies. Great. Whose idea was this? Run, 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 run. At least zombies don't blow up on you. Oh, there's a leaf. You see the motion and I'm like, oh, what's after me now? Oh, it's a leaf. Okay, am I still heading towards the Pale Oak? I don't know. Could be going completely the wrong direction. I don't have room in my inventory for Pale Oak anyways. Go through all this and then go, oh, what am I gonna do? How can I get the saplings and take them with me? I have no room. But if I have to drop the wood, well, no, I need wood. Pretty cool view. Are we done panicking? Did we lose the Pale Oak? Yeah. I think I went the wrong way. I like Pale Oak. It's pretty. Panda. Ooh. That would have been death. And then I'd start a new world. And not have to worry about inventory for a little bit. Except you have to worry about inventory from the beginning. To be able to know what to carry and what not. I think. Yep, that's what I thought. Don't know where the Pale Oak went. Oh well. Oh, hello, little baby ocelotl. Ocelotl? Ocelot. This is different. And it looks easier to traverse. Maybe. There's some coal. I can replenish my coal supply. Ooh, iron? Iron? Are we high enough up that I'm in Jagged Peaks? With the nice, easy to find iron? hunt for pale oak brought me to iron? I wonder if I can turn on or turn off the recipe crafting thing, or the crafting recipe unlocked thing. Now they've already started the game. I'm not really expecting to be able to survive that long, but I've already survived 6 days, so this is nice. Feel this iron? Oh my gosh. That's why I like Jagged Peaks. It's another one of those difficult to start in ones if the Jagged Peaks biome is too big, because you don't get a lot of wood, but you get more wood than you do in the Badlands, as we just learned. Can't get the emerald. That's okay. Emerald's not really good until you're settled down and trading with villagers and traders and whatnot. And right now, we're surviving. Let's see if we can find... I wonder if it was pale oak or if it just looked like it because of all this stone. Of course, if I spot it, that doesn't mean I'll be able to get to it anyway. Because by the time I get down to it, I'll have been distracted by lots of iron. And going in all sorts of different directions. But you know what? That's fine. Iron is much more practical than pretty white wood. We need iron for everything. We need iron. I don't like leaving holes, but I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. And all the experience points from mining the coal. I really should not stand on top of the coal while I mine it, because I could dump myself in lava or something. I don't know if there's random pockets of lava like that in the Jagged Peaks, but that's okay. We should not take that risk. Especially not when we've just found all this iron. Lovely, lovely iron. See how much coal we have right now. Okay. If we have 32 iron. There's all sorts of stuff we are willing to dump off if we need to get more iron. Thought for a second that was more emeralds, but it's just vines, which is fine. We don't mind vines as long as they help us. Sometimes they're kind of annoying because you're trying to climb something or go somewhere. You get stuck on a vine, it's taking you up and you don't want to go up. But at the moment, not a concern. Just get the coal. All the coal I can carry at the moment. Just more iron just lying around. That's why I like the Jagged Peaks. There's a birdie. All this iron. All the iron will be mine. There's more up there. I think I went for the stones just because they would be easier to traverse than all that bamboo. And they are. It is. Also full of iron. Yay. That's one reason I usually like to fill in holes. probably keep that in mind. But right now, we need to sleep. Very soon we need to sleep. And there is the pale oak, which is fine. I think it's time to sleep. Alrighty. There's some more iron. We're about to lose this pickaxe, but that's fine because we're gonna need another spot for more iron anyways. Because there's more, and we're at 48. I don't know how much more we're gonna get. Down there to that. Okay, iron. Woohoo! Wow. This is a lot of iron. Still going. I'm at 59 iron. I can hardly believe that.
Getting close to 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's getting close to 9, so I should make myself use the iron to break the leaves. Should make myself a place to be safe when I log back in. We have the pale oak right there. I am not gonna camp in the pale oak. Nope. No siree. I think having a nice clean view from this vista is a good place to be when I log back in, because then I can go hit that pale oak. And I survived 7 days so far. So let's actually, we're just gonna dig in rather than build. Dig a little hidey hole. I want to have room to put down my crafting table and my furnace and smelt some iron next time. And that'll be good. This so we can put a door here. There, that way. Have a door here, and we'll have a space right before it. A nice little hidey hole. I'll put down my crafting table and make a door. So I mean using some of my resources and leaving them behind, but it's okay. Looks like I have more dark oak than anything, but let's see. Oh, I can make copper doors. No, I want to save my copper for tools. Let's see. Oak approach. Why not? Birch door. Oops. And go. Some acacia. Drop the bamboo for the moment, because we are going to go ahead and that. Sticks. Oh yeah, and I need to make a new furnace because I had to chop my furnace. Alright. So we need to go ahead and get the iron smelting. We need to actually put that in there. We'll get a torch in here, and we'll get the door put up. And I had to put the pickaxe in here. Did I put the pickaxe in there? Yeah, I did. There it is. Cozy little hidey hole. Be safe when I log back on next time. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Okay, cozy little hidey hole. There we are. This stuff I will want to keep with me. Well, the bamboo is. But, yeah, we'll take a picture of this too. And that way, if I do end up having to leave this stuff here. And I've already forgotten what the other screenshot was because I did not write it down. This one I'll write down though. Hidey hole in jagged peaks with stuff. I don't remember what the other place was. All I know is it's significant enough that I wanted to save the coordinates. That's okay. So there we go. 7 days played. It's 9 o'clock. Time for me to log off. Oh wait, I have a clock now. Yay! Okay. Well, that is going to do it for today. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. And don't forget to donate plasma.